First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, glad you've come along with us. Trey Smack will kick this one off. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll get this to the 24-yard line, and that's where the opening drive of the game will begin.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Room to run right away. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Savage on the tackle.
14 yards on the ground on the first play from scrimmage.
Chicago.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Mike, that's a great run from Swift, and he's really found a home in this Chicago offense. He's just a great fit for Ben Johnson and the way he wants to build it. Over 1,000 yards for just the second time in his career a season ago, and it just kind of feels like now he's starting to find his prime.
He'll take this down to the 47. Benjamin St. Just there on the tackle.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This will be a second down and 6. Run once more with Monunga. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here we go on the return from the 1. Strong. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
4 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Javon Hargrave. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. Wisnowski in there to punt. Kick is away. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 46, here's second and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10. And And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 11.
To throw is Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
Back at his own 49.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A play fake. Now Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Chicago.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right, 60. Let's go. 60, quick, field, flat.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's another
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Fight, 97. Set, ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second
He
down.
was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
6, mega. Block 40. Cut.
Now Love. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Ready.
The good play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket. That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rome Odunze was the intended receiver. They'll try again here. Second and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Williams to throw on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Williams now to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punt team out there for the second time, and that kicks away. Moore to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Black shot. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
36-yard line.
Red, yellow. Give me cut.
Love to throw it on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is second TD catch of the season. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, it's Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by entering Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick
Both
off
teams
for
look
Chicago.
good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Field, left. 33, yellow. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 19 there. Good start to this 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears on incentives for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bears will even this score. It's now 21-all.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Come on, set, snap, red. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
And 8 yards.
Third down coming up.
Drill, 52.
Here's Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
17 more yards.
A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
26-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
Running is Jacobs. Yeah. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's 4th down. Trey Smack on for the Packer field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Trey Smack.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was
A gain of 11 there on the opening play of this fourth quarter.
And the Bears first down.
They'll go again with Swift. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
22 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go. 52 foot.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10. Love. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is Makes the score Packers 31, Bears 28.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. Finding room at the 35. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line?
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 6 coming up. A run with Swift. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. They're unable to tie it and remain down by 3. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Okay, right? Down, field, black 40. Cut, cut.
Here's Luck. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Makes the score Packers 38, Bears 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
29-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw, it's Williams. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Darnell Savage, terrific coverage there, able to get a hand on it. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. Williams. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
Williams sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
They convert downfield, but it is caught. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for the Packers.
I think this is just simply the case, Mike, of a great throw and an even better catch. And there's just not a whole lot else for the defender to do. I mean, he is sticking with him stride for stride. Perfect throw, perfect catch, and really nothing else you can do.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners, as we say.